All right, look. Let me tell y'all something, man. Facebook could not take that God energy, y'all. They could not take that God energy, bro. They had to. Y'all see what Facebook on? Y'all see what Facebook on, man? Facebook could not take the God energy, y'all. They had to distract me, bro. I just had a surge of energy come toward me, y'all. That's facts. Family. Janelle Rodriguez, welcome to the live. Let me start this live off with that right energy for y'all, man, cause bro, Facebook cutting to me, bro. They kicked me off. Y'all go over to Facebook and let them know we live over here. That's facts. That's facts, Janelle. What the fuck? Facebook, boy. Facebook tried to play me. Y'all go over there and let them laugh. We on Facebook. You made it, Jennifer? Man, that's crazy, bro. Facebook straight cut me off, bro. Now, y'all think that's by coincidence, bro? That's facts. Hey, look, let me tell y'all something, man. We was giving them too much energy over there, man. It was too much energy, bro. See, what they like to do is once them numbers start rising over there, and you talking about something that's going, you know, that's going to mess up everything that they trying to set into place, bro. Bro, they ain't finna have that, bro, so they start cutting in. Y'all got to understand that when they do things like that, bro, it's strategically done, bro. It's not by coincidence that the live is steady jumping in and out. When my bars on my phone is telling me that I have 5G network, there's no reason that it should be jumping out, bro. It's somebody behind the scenes that's doing everything, you feel me, to stop messages like this from coming out. Like I was saying, bro, they already starting bills and things like that against the woke community, or what they would call the woke community. You feel me? They don't want nobody taking y'all out of their traditional way of thinking. You feel me? They don't want nobody taking y'all out of the traditional way of thinking, bro. You feel me? But with that being said, man, let me start it off with the right spiritual energy, man. I want to say peace, family. Peace, meaning positive energy, always creates elevation. That's facts. Y'all go over there and let them know we live over here, man. I already know they look. You know why they do that, Naomi? They do that to disrupt the energy. Okay? They do that to disrupt the energy of everything that is going on. You feel me? Right. They try to sense the truth, bro. And look, that furthermore to let y'all know that when the goddess Tiana was saying that they trying to make me out to be a conspiracy theorist over there, it couldn't be furthermore from the truth, bro. It couldn't be furthermore for the truth. You feel me? It's crazy, bro. It's sick that they don't want, you know, it's sick they don't want y'all to know the truth about things. You feel me? So with that being said, I got 23 people in here, man. Can y'all lock it up? Chase, I see y'all in here, man. I see you in here, Chase. That's facts. I'm happy. I'm so happy y'all can find me too. For those of you who are in here, man, who have not yet subscribed to this, man, please subscribe, because I got some good stuff we finna most definitely talk about over here. Oh, Tiana, you here? You feel me? So yeah, you know, I got some good lectures that I got, you know, coming over here, bro. We finna dive deep over here. That's what I've been really saving this for, man. That's why I ain't been really doing too much upload, man. Because when you come over here, man, I want you to really walk away saying that you learned some things, man, and that, you know, it was worth it. You feel me? Right. Y'all hit that thumbs up, man, and share and like it. Let people know we live over here, man. You say you was waiting on me, Tiana. You know I was coming. After this came, then something happened in my job that caused me to have to slow up for a little minute. But you know what it is? I told y'all, man, we don't fight with flesh, man. We fight with spirit, bro. So it's things in the spiritual realm that don't want messages like this to get out. That's what we have to understand, because things start from a spiritual aspect first. I've said it on many occasions, man. When we dealing with people who seem to not like you, so on and so forth, that's because your light shines so bright that it irritates their demons, and that's facts. You know, Facebook didn't like what was going on over there, bro. They interrupted me 3 times in a row. I had to cut off the live on Facebook because the message that I was giving was too powerful. It was too powerful. We most definitely back It was too powerful, y'all. They ain't like that message, bro. You know, with the understanding that, you know, bro, we ain't gonna be able to save everybody, bro. They don't want us to save everybody, bro. And I keep telling y'all, bro, it is a war. It's a war that's going on right now. And you could tell just through what happened, bro. It's a spiritual war that's taking place right now. And it was just shown to us. I went live 3 times, bro. And they cut me out 3 times, back to back to back to back to back to back. Even though, you know, what I was saying was hardcore facts. I mean, even though my battery showed 5D, how is that possible? But guess what? I'm gonna get back into saying it, okay? And so what I was saying before we got cut off is that, okay, they want us to believe, right? Or they have indoctrinated us to believe that, you know, the 6 ether beings or the albino race, okay? Because, you know, we gotta be careful with our wordplay over here. They'll start playing them same games. Are our enemy, right? And we have to understand that they're not, y'all. They not our enemies, bro. Okay? Even though they are adverse to us and things like that, you know, or to everything that we are made of, because you have to understand that we are, first and foremost, we're children of the sun. Okay? The sun is our power and our food, okay? But with that being said, you have to understand that they're not our enemies. The ones that we see on a daily basis, bro, they are not our enemies, bro. We get so built up and full of anger from the things that has taken place with us in our past that we want to start projecting that energy or that hate toward the people that we see on an everyday basis. You know, now we'll say some of the people that we see on an everyday basis, man, they do have that mind state and that attitude that they have been taught to believe. You understand what I'm saying? But I will say this, bro. We have to understand that they have been indoctrinated as well, bro. It all goes back to the story of Yaqub and his teachings. It goes back to everything that he has taught them to believe. Not them, but the ones that are above them. They're the ones that are teaching everybody to hate each other because they understand that once we start to come together, yo, it's going to be a problem. Okay? They understand that. Not for us, but for them. I got 37 people here. Let me get 37 likes. We want this to grow. Okay? It's going to be a problem for them. Because there is a power in numbers. You have to understand that. It's a power in numbers. This is why it's so necessary to keep us bickering and arguing and fighting. Though I do feel like, you know, it's detrimental that we, being a now-ether beings, understand who we are because we are not who they told us to be, and we are not the peasants that they made us out to be, okay? They haven't, okay? I mean, we aren't. You feel me? That's facts. You feel me? So, you have to understand that, bro. Another thing I was speaking on, when we talk about everything that's going on in the communities around us, bro, it's a system that dwindled down inside the community, bro, that is enabling the community to act the way that they're acting, bro. And I say that mainly for the smaller communities because I feel like it's harder to control the larger communities because when you talk about cities, they're so big that it's going to be hard for you to do what you can do in the smaller communities. So when you going inside these stores, bro, and you getting all this food with the poison in it, so on and so forth, bro, understand that came through a chain of command, bro. Okay? That came through from, you know, you have to understand, when you talk about secret societies and things like that, man, it doesn't matter, man. We have to get outside of that mind state that these are pillars of the communities, bro. We have to be able to witness the overlay for the underplay when we see it, bro. It's 37 people here. Like it up. We able to witness that. You know, how long we gonna be fooled through, you know, the words that people speak, bro? You can show me whatever, but what are you doing behind the scenes? I keep telling y'all, it's all one agenda, bro, that's being pushed here. It's all one agenda that is being pushed here, bro. And that's all about world domination for them. So with that being said, we have to question, who is this that we're dealing with? That they would think so lowly of us to poison us through the food. You have to question yourself. Are you dealing with a species that is like you? Who are we dealing with? Why ain't we asking these questions? These are questions that we should be asking ourselves, bro. They done taught you to think that you was the only ones to live in this realm. How silly does that sound? But you think that your own species of people, bro, being the God species or the human species, do you think that they have that type of heart that they would want to knock everybody off, that they would put the food, they would poison the foods inside the stores to try to knock you off? You got to ask yourself, who we dealing with here? Who are we really dealing with? You said never notified you, Ghost? Hit that bell on the side, bro. Hit that bell and select all. You feel me? That's facts. They are dividing us. They trying to divide us. You feel me? But you have to understand that we dealing with a race of people, bro. And when I say people, I don't mean mankind or humans, bro. We dealing with what they would tell you is aliens, bro. People that are not from this realm, they're humanoid. We dealing with humanoid beings, bro, but not actual humans. Right? Chase say draconians. You have to understand, bro. I don't care, bro, how many people come along, bro, and tell you that these type of things doesn't exist. Reptiles that walk on 2 feet, this humanoid, bro, don't exist, bro. You have to have the power of discernment, bro. I truly believe, bro, that, people who operate the way we operate, bro, won't do stuff that we seeing done right now, bro. Open your eyes, bro. Open that third eye so that you can begin to see clearly what is taking place, bro. We are being poisoned, bro. I'm not, bro, when I tell you the food is being poisoned, I'm not talking about from the standpoint of the regular fluoride, benzenes, and things that they put in a small scale inside the food or the water that they would tell you purifies it. I'm not talking about that. It's to the point where you can actually taste it. You can actually taste it. For those of you who was just in the lab, bro, you heard me speak on how my daughter, bro, came to me last night and told me that the water was not right, bro. You feel me? They said the water ain't right. So now the children are being able to taste the poison that is in the food, bro. It's becoming evident, bro. Not the food, but the water. Because you can actually taste the metal taste in the water. Right. Can D-Array say soon we're not going to be able to eat nothing? You feel me? For people, bro, for them to do this to you, you have to ask the question, who is this? Why do they want to do it? Okay? It doesn't make sense, bro. It don't make sense. Not only that, bro, it's been times that I've walked into the to the stores right along with my children, bro, and got food outside of these stores with my children, bro, that tasted so like gas, bro. You understand what I'm saying? Who is giving them the authority to do this type of stuff, bro? You talking about I'm talking about big name brand stores like Walmart, Myers, Dollar Tree. I'm talking about franchises of stores that are all having the same problem. They all having the same problem, bro. If you don't think that it's someone in the community that everybody answers to, that gives them the go-ahead to do certain things like this inside the community, bro, you silly. I spoke on it on several occasions, bro, when we talk about what took place with the Hot Sauce 19 situation. For those of you who don't know what the Hot Sauce 19 situation is, then we talk about the demic, bro. These are downloads that I received directly from the Almighty via meditation. I was pushed into situations to where I was able to see these things partake or happen right in front of my eyes. And I would question the Almighty, like, why me? Why are you picking me to be the person that sees this, bro? You feel me? Because the more and more I speak on it, the more and more I'm made to look crazy. You feel me? Right. Everything is bad. The more and more I speak on this, bro, I'm made to look crazy, bro. As I said, it gets to the point where I feel like I'm running around like a chicken with my head cut off, trying to make people aware of the reason why they walking around with their bones hurting, the reason why they're walking around with headaches, heart palpitations, and things like that, bro, is because, they're poisoning the food, bro. And it takes a community to be involved. And this is why when we go back to secret societies, one being the Masons, you have to understand that they are a large community. There is not one city or state that you can go in where there are not a large group of Masons, bro. And I'm not saying that everybody inside that brotherhood or sisterhood is involved, because you have to understand everybody, they don't have the same way of thinking. Some people think different. You feel me? Some people think different, bro. They don't think that it's okay to do those type of things. And if you pay attention and you know what you're looking for, then you're going to be able to catch the signs from the ones who don't believe it's okay. You feel me? Because they trying to help the ones who are walking around blind to the fact of what's going on. You feel me? They trying to warn people not to go to these hospitals, bro. That's what they trying to warn people of, bro. I've seen it done. You feel me? I seen it done, bro. But guess what, bro? Because people have been indoctrinated to the point of believing that, the system that's been set in play is for them, you can't warn them, bro. They're going to always fall victim, bro. And it's sad. It's sad, bro, that people can't see past the indoctrination. You feel me? People can't see past the indoctrination. It's 46 people in here. The more you like it, the more this is going to reach other people, bro. That's the fact, bro. If you in here, you should be liking it. Show me that you ain't holding up weight. Show me that I'm not sitting here, bro, putting my life on the line for no reason, bro. All you got to do is share it, bro. I ain't asking you for a lot. I'm saying hit the share button, bro. Like it. So other people will know that, guess what? Or this message can reach them. You feel me? That's what it's about, bro. It's about this message reaching other people, man. I already know, Naomi. That's why I sit here and I do it every day, bro, because I understand, bro, that it is people that's out here doing it, bro. And I'm going to tell you just like this, man, it's going to be a lot of the people that's going to be on YouTube, bro, that's going to come to y'all, bro, that's going to give the false message, because they've already aligned themselves with these brother and sisterhoods, because they believe that that's the only way that they can become wealthy. And those are the ones I feel sad for, bro, because those are the ones who have yet to understand who they are, bro, as an individual, as a soul. They don't understand how powerful they are, bro. And that's the sickening part. As I've said on several occasions, bro, and it all goes back to the situation with the demic. And the reason I say that is because we watch so many people be slaughtered in mass numbers, bro, because they had so much faith in the system, bro. They had so much faith in the system, bro. And they didn't understand, bro, that the same very people that was in the store that they went into to get the food, bro, were agents. They didn't know that, bro. They didn't know that the people that was actually in those stores at the time, bro, were actually agents. Some of them may have been your friends too. So you have to understand that when they take an oath to these societies, bro, these oaths are ones that they fear these oaths because they know that they can lose their life by telling certain details. You know what I'm saying? Around the time that this was going on, I would actually go into these stores, bro. I would walk into these stores with no intentions of shopping, right? I would actually just go in, because I understood that a lot of these people in these stores was agents, right? So I would go into the stores and just push the cart. I would just push the cart around. You feel me? Just to see who was buying what, to get an idea. I would go from store to store, just pushing the cart around, bro, acting like I'm shopping, right? Because I wanted to know who was buying what inside these stores. If people was actually buying the water, because that would tell me if these people was agents or not. And whether you believe it or not, it was times that I actually went into the store, bro, and people weren't even buying water. They weren't buying water, y'all. They'll just be in there going to buy everything else, bro, except for water. And that gave me the idea, like, you know what? It's something in the water, bro. or something in the juice that people ain't buying. You feel me? It's something in the water and something in the juice that people not. It's a reason why people are not buying water and juice. You feel me? Then I would eat the food, right? And I would taste how toxicity inside the food. You feel me? I'm telling y'all, bro. Sometimes you got to be a detective in order to get the truth, bro. And that's on every scale of life, you know? So therefore, you know what it was? It was so many people, bro, that was going into these stores, man, and becoming sick. And I'm going to tell y'all something. This is something that they have used time and time and time again, bro. It's been going on ever since they found out that, you know, in order for you to ultimately get whatever disease it is that they want you to have, you have to consume it. But see, we've been blind to the fact, and those who have known, they've been too scared, afraid to come forward and say it. You feel me? Please thumb it up. Thumb this live stream up. A lot of people, they afraid to step up and say what it is that I've said to you guys in terms of what took place. You have to know it's a chain of commandment. It's a chain of things that's happening, bro. You feel me? When we talk about the setup, it starts with the news. We know it starts with the news. People still won't believe that. You got people that wake up faithfully, right? And watch the news every day because they believe that the stuff on the news is actually true. If you ever really look at the news, look how low vibrational the news is. The news is very low vibrational. All you see on there is bad stuff. They don't promote. Every now and then they'll say something good on the news that's going to ultimately help you raise your vibrational frequency. But in all actuality, everything that's being placed on the news is all about furthermore indoctrinating you. It's propaganda. Because they know so many people put their faith and they trust in what the news, or in the news, making them aware of what's going on around them, bro. Everything that hit the news has an agenda. I told y'all what happened with Shaquina. Look, don't nobody want to believe me when I say that, bro. It hit the news for a reason, bro. It wasn't for you to get on there and seek justice. You have to understand, bro, that it's sinister stuff that's going on right now. Just like what happened with them little teenage girls, bro. In Iowa. That was just slaughtered, bro. Ain't nobody using their man, bro. And this is the sickening part. We allowed them to think for us so much that ain't nobody using their man, bro, to think, how is it possible that 4 teenage girls can live in a community and allow someone to come into their home and begin to slaughter them by stabbing? By way of stabbing, y'all. And yet and still, no one hears them. So for me, being a thinker, that makes me wonder how many people was actually involved. You feel me? How many people was actually involved in this? Because I know for me, coming into an apartment where there's 4 individuals in there, whether they were asleep or not, and I come in and I commence to stab, and one of them, as soon as I stab her, she gonna jump up, bro, and she gonna yell. She gonna scream. You see what I'm saying? And she's gonna make alert the other ones of what's going on. And once they see what's going on, they gonna run out the door. They gonna get on their phone. They gonna call people and let them know what's going on. They gonna run and scream for help. So for no one to actually be able to see what is going on, that lets me know that the community was involved with it. See, they knew what was gonna happen before it even happened. Y'all partaking in a murder mystery. Unbeknown to yourself. Furthermore, it made the news. It's a mystery that's being placed upon you right now, and you don't even know it. So my thing is how much of a sleep was they in? Question yourself. How much of a sleep was they in, or how hard were they sleeping to not hurt the first person that was actually stabbed? You feel me? What you say? My son came to me last night saying, Mom, there's something in all that you say. He says, watch this, Mom. Hold on, let me see. I can't see what she said. What'd he say? I can't even see what you said. But yeah, though, you know what? We have to understand, bro, that, it's a mystery that's taking place in front of us. So then we have to ask ourselves, how hard was they sleeping not to hear the next person yelling and screaming? You feel me? How hard was they sleeping? And if they was sleeping that hard, what caused them to sleep as hard as they were? From what I heard, man, it was a horrific scene, bro, that happened in that house, bro. It was a horrific scene that took place in that house, bro. So that lets me know, bro, it got out of hand. It got really out of hand in that home. I don't know where the comment go, Ben Winning. You feel me? It's something big, bro, that's going on, bro, and it's been happening way before now, bro. So I always seem to ask the questions, bro. Okay, who all was involved? Was the food truck involved that they actually got their food from? Because I keep telling y'all, bro, when the community is involved, we're dealing with, and it's a college community. It's a college community. This is something that we have to take into account. It's 52 people in here. Let me get 52 likes. You feel me? It's a college community. I say whenever, look, you have to understand, bro, that when we talk about sororities and fraternities, bro, that these are all introductions into other secret societies. Most of them go on and they become part of other secret societies, bro. You see what I'm saying? So that lets you know, anytime I see temples in certain communities, I start to think there is something way more sinister taking place. You see what I'm saying? It's something more sinister taking place inside these communities. For someone to be able to come along and do something as gruesome as they did to that child, to those three children, bro, a community had to be involved, bro, because the neighbors are going to hear somebody screaming. From what I've seen, now somebody can correct me if I'm wrong, it sounded like it was a duplex. The house that they say it happened in, it looked like it was a duplex home where it was 3 or 4 people involved. You feel me? It was 3 or 4 people involved in this house. I mean, well, no, excuse me. That means that it was someone living next door to these 3 or 4 people. If it was a duplex, a lot of you know what a duplex is. If it was a duplex, that means that she had neighbors. You mean to tell me that these neighbors heard all this going on in this building and didn't call the police? People call the police on you if you arguing with your spouse. You see what I'm saying? They call the police on you if you are just simply arguing with your spouse. You feel me? Open your eyes, bro. If the community was involved, bro, and this is why they saying that there is no threat to the community, I believe that it was a ritual that took place on the sinister side of things. You feel me? I believe that it was a ritual that took place, y'all. We have to open our eyes, bro. I keep telling y'all what's going on. When we talking about, bro, organ harvesting being done on a mass scale, bro. Everybody that is involved. Bro, when you talk about the hospitals and things like that, bro, you have to understand that they've taken oaths. All of these people who have actually went to school to become nurses, doctors, and things like that, who have went to these institutions such as colleges, bro, a lot of them were a part of fraternities, bro. They were. They were a part of fraternities. Okay, and look, whether you want to believe it or not, bro, it's actors. It be a lot of actors involved. A lot of actors be involved, bro. Like I say, you go into these stores, bro, whether you believe it or not, man, and some of you may have friends and family that work inside these stores, Walmart, so on and so forth, bro. You know, they may not know what's going on, but you better believe, bro, somebody in that store know what's going on, bro. A lot of them are actors, bro. The Almighty showed me that too, bro. I'm telling you, he showed me that they were actors. You see what I'm saying? And, bro, you don't have to believe me, bro, but it's going to be some people inside these stores that may not know. They may not know. But I'm telling you, bro, it's bigger than what you think it is. Majority of these people in here, they are actors. You have to understand that the world we live in is nothing but a stage, bro. And Just like the guy told me to go watch Inside Job on Netflix, that's what this is. It's an inside job, bro. It all dwindles down. Okay? I keep telling y'all, you gonna get sick when you go eat the food. Okay? Then what's gonna happen is you gonna run to the hospital because that's what you've been taught to do. And then when you go to the hospital, just like I was saying in that video that I showed you with dudes saying that they tried to knock him off at the hospital, that's what they gonna do to you, bro. That's what they gonna do to you, bro. And then what they gonna do is they gonna take your organ. See, bro, especially if you're an organ donor, bro. If you're an organ donor, the stupidest stuff you can do or the silliest thing that you can do is go be an organ donor. Okay? If you want to set yourself up for failure, go be an organ donor. Then you really gonna become targeted. Especially if you live in these communities, bro. I spoke to y'all yesterday, bro, about, I don't know if y'all got a chance to see that video with the young guy, man. He was talking about how, well, his mother was actually saying that he committed suicide. I don't believe in suicide, bro. You have to be a very strong individual, bro. Even though we know it's a weak thing to do, you have to be a very strong individual to take your life, bro. If you believe a person actually committed suicide, you crazy. And that's just how I feel. Ain't nobody gonna change my mind. You feel me? You have to be very strong, bro, to actually know that you finna take your life, bro, and still do it. You feel? You have to be very strong. You feel me? You feel me? You have to be very strong, bro. But she was giving a description of her child, who I believe that was starting to become awoken to the fact that he had snakes around him, bro, and that he was a targeted individual. That's just what I believe. I believe that he started to come to the realization that he was a targeted individual, bro, and that the people around him, was involved. And you have to understand, like I was saying yesterday in the lab, bro, they're using our livelihood against us, bro. Because we don't know who we are, we fall into believing the system. We fall into the belief that the system is gonna have our back, and that's not the case. They don't have our back, y'all. You feel me? So here it is. This mother, she's struggling, bro. She has no way of feeding her children, has nowhere to live, don't know if she gonna get a hotel room for the night. You see what I'm saying? She telling her son, like, look, bro, you gotta man up. You gotta be a man. I'm fighting my own demons. She snatched her hand away from him, bro. For me, that's a red flag. Because in a time where we all struggling and going through something, for me, that's even more saying that's saying even more that we need to be embracing each other and holding each other up as we go through this, bro. Because what don't kill us is only gonna make us stronger as a collective whole. You see what I'm saying? So instead of you shunning him, you should be nourishing him. That's what you here for. You should be giving him the things that he needs to keep him mentally strong. So I really do believe, because she said to him, he said to his mother, I'm starting to see people for who they really are. So for those of you who have been in that situation and you begin to see people for who they really are, you see what I'm saying? Facts. For those of you who begin to see people for who they really are, what have you said to them? I'm starting to see people for who they really are. When you start to see the folly, when you start to see the bullshit involved, you start to say, oh, I'm starting to see people for who they really are. I see y'all on that, on some BS. You feel me? That's what you start to say. So one thing I want y'all to understand is that it's people out here, bro, that'll really walk up to you and ask you, what are you willing to sacrifice? It was done to me. It was done to me. And you know what I said? I ain't willing to sacrifice nothing. You feel what I'm saying? Because I'm not. Bro, my soul is pure, bro. I understand who I am, bro. And this was way before I actually came into being who I am right now. They asked me, what you willing to sacrifice? They told me, man, I want you to go in that car and think about it. Go sit down and think about it. Ain't nothing to think about. I was being targeted then. At that point, I probably could have saved my life. Do you understand what I'm telling you? I probably could have been playing for them at this point in time. You feel me? But I told them, bro, man, I ain't sacrificing nothing, bro. You feel me? That's facts. You feel me? I ain't willing to do none of that. Anything I want, I can get it because I am everything and everything is me. See, a lot of people don't know what makes them a God. What makes you a God is understanding that you are everything and everything is you, right? Because you are made up of the non-ether gases that is necessary in order to, I'm talking about give life on every level of life. You see what I'm saying? And because you are made up of those gases, it enables you to be the all-knowing, you feel me? To have the highest level of knowledge, wisdom, and understanding, right? Which ultimately gives you the God man. And the God man is being able to manifest everything that you think of, to be able to speak it into existence. You see what I'm saying? That's what it's all about. You feel me? Right. Finish say your words, I spell, speak it. That's facts. You feel me? Baba Credo passed away, I didn't know that. I didn't even know that. I'm gonna have to check into that. That's what gives us the God man, bro. He'll be back though. You feel me? This is what people don't understand, bro. Once you all start to understand who you are and how powerful you are, I guarantee you, everything you want is going to start to come towards you, bro. You don't have to believe. Don't just listen to the words I'm saying. Actually believe them. And watch how things start to change for you. Watch. Don't just listen to the words I'm saying. Actually believe them. And I guarantee you, bro, everything around you is going to start to change. Watch how things start to pour towards you. You feel me? But yeah, y'all, it's really, really a lot going on, bro. It's a spiritual warfare that's taking place, bro. And this is why you see so many people, man, you feel me? This is why you see so many people, man, actually starting to call people, you know, crazy around you, bro. You gotta understand, bro, you can't even trust your family. You can't even trust your family nowadays. That's sad and sick, bro. You cannot even trust your family, bro. You feel me? Because they targeting you. Because they vibrate at the frequency of money. You feel me? They vibrate at the frequency of money so much that they'll give you up just to have money that ain't gonna even last, bro, because they didn't work hard for it. They didn't put effort into it. So it's gonna disappear as fast as it came. You feel me? They most definitely the main ones, and I keep telling y'all why. The reason they the main ones is because who else gonna be able to get you? And I'm keep telling y'all, bro, it all ties back into organ harvesting, bro. Everything that you see taking place, it's all about organ harvesting. Right now, there is a lot of money that is being made off of organ harvesting. The people who are involved in it, bro, this is how they get paid. So if you setting somebody up around you, it's ultimately for them to be able to come along and take your organs or the person's organs that you're setting up, right? And so because of this, you got to understand it's being done on a mass scale, right? Because it's being done on a mass scale, right? It's a large amount of money that's being made. You feel me? It's a large amount of money that's being made. Okay? And because it's a large amount of money being made, they able to grease your palm. Because just as well as they had you, them do it to someone around them, they're gonna have to do it, they're gonna do it to somebody else. You feel me? To be aware is most definitely to be alive, man. Wake up. Wake up. We gonna look. Over here, let me tell y'all something. We gonna most definitely dig in and find out who we are, right? But we gonna most definitely come to the realization of who the real enemy is while we here doing it. You feel me? What'd he say? In the blood DNA. Oh, it's most definitely in the blood DNA. You say you've been doing research on the Bohemian Bank? What you mean? What did you see in person in your face, Tiana? We got to start waking up over here, bro. You know what I'm saying, bro? It's sad, bro. I'm not, me personally, though, I know for myself, bro, which I ain't gonna lie, it's a hard thing, bro. It's hard. Me being who I am and knowing what I'm here to do, bro, it's hard for me not to want to help people wake up. To start seeing what's going on around them, bro. But I ain't gonna lie, so many people, man, are still caught up in that spell of sleep, bro. They deep in that spell of sleep, bro. They have yet to start to come out of it. And this to the point where I believe that the ones who have not started to come outside of that spell of sleep, man, they gotta be a part of it, bro, because it's too evident for you not to see it. You know? How can you believe that your body is aching, your head is hurting, your heart is beating fast, and you believe that it's not been done by coincidence? I mean, or you believe that it's just a coincidence. How can you not believe that this is a strategy that's being placed in front of you? And I keep telling y'all, bro, we seen this happen before the demic took place. We seen this happen way before the demic came along, bro. Other so-called diseases or viruses were supposed to be causing millions of deaths to take place around the world, bro. And I know a lot of y'all can remember a lot of the viruses that came along. I can't even think of it right now, but a lot of them came along, bro, before this one. Because I keep telling y'all that they use the same tactics over and over and over again. You feel me? The same way. Name some of them other ones, bro. AIDS, that's facts. SARS. It was other ones, bro, that they were saying they would shut the penitentiaries and things down for these. One of them started with a B. What's the name of it? I can't think of it. But how do you think that stuff was being given out? It was given out through the food. H1N1. Right. Then they say, yep, the flu just disappeared for 2 years. You feel me? You have to understand, like, even when we talk about smallpox, bro, the people that was getting smallpox, bro, how do you think that they was getting it? Swine flu. That's one of them. How do you think that they was getting it? They was eating the food. And they used the same tactics that they did with the hot sauce 19 situation. You feel me? They promoted false propaganda on the television. Ebola. That's one of them. That's the one I was trying to think of. You feel me? It happened the same way. They made false propaganda on the television first, right? Okay? Meaning they gave you fake media. They did it through a fear tactic. Okay? They so good at what they do, y'all. They made y'all believe that something that was happening that look, you ain't even had symptoms of what they said was taking place. This how good they is at what they do. They made the whole world believe that a virus was on the loose that you didn't even have the symptoms of. They played off your man because they understand your man is the most powerful thing in the world. This is how good they is, right? And they do it every time. Psychological warfare, that's facts. You feel me? They made you start to believe that it was a virus on the loose that you didn't have no symptoms of, right? And so they telling you that everybody is going to be in the house, bro. And you fell right into it. You fell right into it. So what did you do? You fell right into what they knew that you was going to do. And the reason they knew you was going to do it is because you have been socially engineered. They've been studying you. You feel me? Not just you, but me. They have been studying everybody. Okay? This is how they know that they can come out with the same iPhone every year and you gonna buy it up. Because they have been studying you for years and years and years. I got a lecture I'm finna get ready to talk about how the Rothschilds funded Harvard to start to study you. You feel me? It's gonna be done right here. You feel me? After they got you to believe that, they told you was gonna be on the lockdown. They had the whole world standing 6 feet apart from each other. They had the whole world standing 6 feet apart from each other, bro. Had you going in the house at a certain time. You ain't even exhibited the symptoms that they told you was gonna exhibit yet. They done told y'all that the hospitals was packed. Not just y'all, but me. They said the hospitals are overly packed. Can't nobody even get in. You got people actually going into the hospitals. They filming it like, where everybody at? The hospital ain't packed. Where everybody at? Ain't nobody in the hospital. Hospital overly dry. You feel me? Yet and still everybody running to the grocery store. Furthermore, making them even richer because you banned all the food off the shelves. Ain't no tissue in there. Every major retailing business is making millions off of this situation. You know what I'm saying? Whole time after they done took all the foods off the shelf, they done pushed the food in there that's really finna give you the symptoms. That they done tricked you into thinking that was already taking place. Okay? So now they furthermore use the what? The social media, their media platforms to furthermore push the agenda. And look, it's a repetitive thing, right? You have to understand that not only are my words repetitive, but the words that they gonna, look, everything that they speaking right now, or they doing, everything that they doing is gonna be repetitive. You feel me? So they pushed us into the stores, made us actually get the food that was gonna cause us to become sick. You see what I'm saying? Now you're exhibiting cold symptoms because this what it is only symptoms of the cold. And because these are the symptoms that the news told you that you was going to get, you run into the hospital, bro. And what the hospital doing is, oh, you're dehydrated. You ain't thinking, well, I don't feel dehydrated. That ain't even came to your mind. You feel me? They tell you, oh, you dehydrated. You need this IV. Bam. They done hit you with the IV. You feel me? They hit you with more poison. And the poison is causing it's causing your organs to really shut down, bro. It's causing your organs to really shut down. Just like dude had, what you think they did to dude? They hit him with the shot, bro. Look, everything that I seen, bro, take place, I already knew it, bro. Because the Almighty pushed me into it to watch it take place in front of my eyes, bro. And at that point in time, bro, that's when they became afraid of me. That's when they became afraid of me. Open y'all eyes, bro. I'm not being, bro, I'm targeted, bro. They watching me everywhere I go, bro. And look, bro, it's so sick, bro, because when I pull up if I pull up at the store, bro, they know my car. They looking at my shoes, bro. They want to make sure it's me. It's an APP that goes out every morning, bro. From the moment I hit my job, right? They telling them what type of shoes I got on my feet. You feel what I'm saying? What type of whatever I'm wearing, so that when I come into the store, they can identify me. I know a lot of y'all ain't gonna believe it, bro. You want to know why they doing this, bro? Right, they want to know what I'm getting at the stores. Why they doing this, y'all?